What is up, guys? So welcome back to another YouTube video. This is going to be a kind of a weird introduction because I am actually in Canada right now. I forgot to run an introduction in Texas, so yeah, I'm running an intro now. This will be the introduction to the second West Texas video. It's a pretty good one, meeting up with some cool guys, so yeah. Stick around. I'm not going to give too much information now, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty, so we just got off the phone with David, and as soon as he passes, we got a little, what is that, Mojave? Looks to be Mojave. No, it's a little Western diamondback. Beautiful little Western diamondback right here. Sunset. Wind's pretty strong. Look at that little guy. That is sweet. He's a pretty one. Really pretty one. Beautiful little Western diamondback rattlesnake. Sweet. Alright guys, we just rolled up on our next snake of the night. Beautiful banded Western Coachwhip. This guy's flying across the road. I don't know what it is with me and in-hand Coachwhips this trip, but I've been getting a lot of them. It's surprising, but yeah, this guy stinks. He's absolutely beautiful though. Had to dive on him. Gorgeous banded, kind of red Coachwhip. Different phenotype than the rest of the ones I've seen on this trip though. I've seen the tan one, tan with red head, and now a full red one with bands. Really awesome. Anyways, we're gonna let this guy go, and yeah. And once again, due to the wind, I'm having to do a voiceover. Next snake of the night, beautiful Mojave rattlesnake. One of the more defensive rattlesnakes we have here in the US. Super, super testy, but definitely a cool one to see. This guy was flaring out his neck almost like an Australian elapid. Really cool behavior. But these are one of the more common rattlesnakes on this road, probably second most common to Western diamondbacks. So yeah, we took some good photos of this guy and let him on his way. And what do we got here? Another Mojave rattlesnake. This one's nice. Holy crap. That's a good looking little snake. Anyways, I'm going to get some photos and get some more video. Alright, got a couple photos with this guy. He's a pretty looking little Mojave. Very pretty. Super clean looking. Nice bold pattern. I really like that look. Anyways, we're going to let this guy go and keep moving. Alrighty guys, and next snake of the night, another. This is actually the third species of grassland rattlesnake. This is a prairie rattlesnake, I think. And I was wrong. This is obviously not a prairie rattlesnake. This is just a good old Mojave rattlesnake. Look at him. He's probably going to get feisty with me in a second. Beautiful, but I'm going to make my time short with this guy, get him off the road, and yeah, we're going to keep cruising. Killer night so far. It's not even dark. Alright guys, so we're booking it over to the cuts, but got this little guy, little Chihuahua night snake. Only one, like my third or fourth this trip. But yeah, little Chihuahua night snake. Get him off the road, keep going. Look at that little guy. Alright guys, this is never the way you want to see a Splendida desert king snake. One of my favorite snakes out here, but this snake has been hit by a car, unfortunately. But we're going to hold on to this guy, see if he makes it, and release him tomorrow. Really sad though. Alrighty guys, so we just rolled up on our next snake of the night, and it is a big, beautiful suboc. My god, look at that. Light it, but look at that. Big, beautiful Trans-Pecos rat snake. This thing is probably a, I don't know, 6 foot individual, 5 foot. It's a really, really big suboc. The biggest one I've seen, for sure. It's also really pretty. Look at those white highlights. Awesome. Big, old suboc is the next snake of the night. One of my favorites. Look at that guy. So awesome. Gonna let this guy go and keep moving. That is so sick. Haven't even made it to our cuts. Classic Sanderson fashion. There's just so many snakes on the road you can't even make it to your cut. Sweet. All right, guys. Got a little night snake here with David, Aiden.
It's like the same thing.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Apparently, no. Yeah, of course. All right, guys. Here's David with this night snake.
Guys, because you're not looking for
That is sweet.
night snakes, you don't see them.
They were just teasing a joke. Yeah, they were just saying that.
Little night snake. Pretty. We're gonna put this guy back on his cut and keep moving. Looking for that alternative.
We certainly look for everything. I mean, I don't
We
know,
look for
maybe
everything.
There's some weird truth to that.
We don't discriminate.
Yeah, I try to like cycle through it to choose my brain. Granted, I don't really look for a night snake and to choose it often, but I mean, so
Yeah.
that's a good spot. Where is it?
Look at that little guy. Beautiful little eastern blacktail.
All right, let's see.
feel
If
free
we
to grab
actually
it,
just
do your
walk
thing.
past this thing,
He's so
Telling him
cute.
to get away.
he won't get
Yeah,
away, right?
No, probably not. No, there's nowhere for him to go.
Careful now. Oh, now he's gonna get away.
Now he goes. There he goes.
Going in the wrong.
Alright,
He's going in there. Well, there goes the blacktail.
The blacktail off. It's okay. Just
Oh, I'm
get more of those.
I guess that was my fault.
Alright, guys, here's David with this alternate he found. So sick. Look at that animal.
Yeah, I've taken like 1,000 photos and I'm still taking them.
It's so unique. Awesome.
Yeah, it really does give kind of like Black Gap vibes, right? Like
It
some of the
does,
ones, some of the
yeah.
ones I've seen from down there. It's pretty cool.
Does not look like a, well, an animal from wherever we are.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it looks really bluish. Look at that. Look at the blue. Like, it's only under the light. There's like, it's just the iridescent with the black and gray. It just
Yeah.
gives off that weird look.
So sick.
Yeah, I just love these. Like, they're just, everything about them is just so...
Alright, guys, so absolutely killer night tonight with Aiden and David. But yeah, we are headed back now. Might do a little bit more shining later, but if I find anything, that will probably be in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, guys, so here's that desert king snake that I found last night, and he has made a full recovery. Absolutely blessed to have this guy survive. So awesome to see that with a little bit of rehabilitation, snakes hit by cars can actually survive sometimes. He's got a couple broken bones, but pulled through. Generally, if snakes survive the night, they will survive long term. But I'm gonna just let this guy go right now. And we are going to, what the fuck? There's a big animal in this bush. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna let this guy go. And we're gonna continue looking for a hognose. That is pretty sweet though. You can get a good look at him in the daylight as well now. Sweet.